On October 1st, the Council for Quality Growth honored Chairman and CEO of United Distributors, Doug Hertz, with the 2020 Four-Pillar Tribute Award inside the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
And I'd like to say to Doug, it's been a wonderful experience getting to know you personally this year. You're humble and kind, generous with your time and leadership. And on behalf of the Council for Quality Growth, please know we're all thankful for your impact you continue to leave on the region we all call home.
Doug, your contributions are truly felt by all. And so tonight we pay tribute to you, to the work you've done for a quality metro region.
A virtual audience from across the nation gathered to pay tribute to a great champion of our state and region, including remarks from Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms.
Through his chairmanship of iconic institutions such as Children's Healthcare of Atlanta and the Woodruff Arts Center, he has left a mark on the body and soul of this city.
And Governor Brian Kemp.
And in your community, you've kept your promise to look out for the well-being of all Georgians. Our state is blessed to have your service, and we thank you for all that you have done and continue to do.
The tribute called to the spirit of Atlantans and Georgia's unique ability to unite and persevere.
I have missed this place. I know we all have. Wait, what's that sound? Listen. Rise up! A-T-L! Those are unmistakable sounds of the spirit of Atlanta. I can't wait for when we are all back here to experience them.
Close friends of Doug reminisced on the flourishing path he's helped pave for our city.
He is a quintessential quality leader. Confident yet humble, a leader who will tell it like it is, never tiptoeing around what's right, and always there when you call for help. Doug's quality leadership of countless teams, organizations, and endeavors has ensured the success and accomplishments of so many. His impact is enduring and will be felt by many for generations to come.
On the impact he's made on future generations.
Doug felt a special responsibility to help the children and adults in our community, and in particular, the special needs children and adults in our community. So he didn't just write a check. No, he served as chairman of the board of Children's Healthcare, and he founded and became chairman of Camp Twin Lakes, the camp which now serves nearly 10,000 people a year.
On his leadership example for others.
Doug took new risks and led in bold fashion, but he never forgot to treat customers, employees, and business partners with the same fairness, respect, and high standards on which the business was built. Doug didn't learn all of those principles in business school. He learned them at home because Doug, as we say in the South, was raised right.
And the contributions he continues to make as a leader for his community.
And I'm thinking about, can we combine the unused capacity in these restaurants with providing free meals for these first responders and healthcare workers, benefit the restaurants by giving them a little bit of revenue, and certainly what a way to thank our healthcare workers. And then philanthropy would pay the difference. Well, not only did Doug think about that, but he and the Cox Foundation and many others are still on a weekly basis providing free meals for our area healthcare workers and first responders. As a matter of fact, so far they've almost provided 115,000 meals.
The tribute touched on Doug's personal and professional life, recognizing him as a man of heart and servant leadership, and left us all with a sense of doing our share of what is just.
In Hebrew, interesting enough, there is no word for charity. The word that comes closest is tzedek, which means justice. It's not charity when you give of yourself, philanthropically or otherwise. You are practicing justice. You do it because it is the just thing to do.
Doug's lasting message for us all was to practice more patience and a lot of perseverance.
I believe for the most part in the macro, the answer to the questions of what do people want and what's important to them is the same for almost everyone. They want their freedoms, they want their health, their safety, educational and economic opportunity, better lives for their children, and they want respect. The answer to the question of why do people think the way they do is similar as well. Their beliefs are based on their own life's experiences. And since each of us are shaped by our individual experiences, which are very, very different, we thus come to different conclusions and viewpoints. If we could just learn to understand that and listen with respect to those with differing views, we could gain an appreciation for how and why they're different, at least begin to have civil discourse and make real progress. Whether the topic is racial inequity, the COVID virus, justice, education, or health care, it'll take a lot more listening, a lot more respect for each other, a recognition that most of us really want the same things. For sure, it's going to take a healthy dose of patience and perseverance to make progress.
Rewatch the full event on demand at fourpillartribute.com.